Welcome, welcome Aquarius and Soulmate. I am Key, and this is our doorway. This is for sun, moon, and rising sign. So let's see what's in store for you and your soulmate. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What present gift for Aquarius and soulmate from March 10th through the 23rd, 2019? What present gift for Aquarius? What is a present gift for Aquarius and soulmate from March 10th through the 23rd? Present gift for Aquarius and soulmate March the 10th through the 23rd. What is the present gift for Aquarius and soulmate? Okay. What will emotionally, energetically, energetically take place for Aquarius and soulmate from March 10th through the 23rd? What will take place emotionally, energetically, okay, let's get started. So, the first week, masculine. You are becoming the queen of water. You have elevated from an air sign to a water sign. So you are now a Pisces in nature. You're becoming a pioneer of your purpose, of your place in the world. Whatever you're creating is definitely influential to others. It connects to who they are spiritually and religiously. If this is you, you are bringing out your spiritual side. So you're tapping into your spirituality and your religious nature or religious principles and showing who you are as a well-rounded person. If this is another masculine, you may be dealing with a Pisces that really sees a potential in this newfound relationship with you. So in the first week, starting from the 10th of March, you're going to witness this person become more tenderhearted to you. They're going to definitely be more empathetic and empathic to your needs. And they're going to be very patient and loving to the process. So, a relationship develops to a new level. You're having trust in your intuition and you're caring for yourself. The more you're caring for yourself and the more you are seeing how you manifest in the world, how you are fertile, and how anything that you do is fertile by nature, You'll start to see that caring for yourself and others is the right type of care that is needed for this type of connection. Maybe any other time it required your intellect and your mind. In this relationship, it requires your emotional cups. It requires your intuition. It requires your gut. It requires the deep ocean of who you are to come to the surface. And you're going to feel a wave of that flow of energy. Why this is, it's because you're going to have victory in starting this with another. So this emotions that we have emotions, yes, but to bring, for an air sign, to bring out their emotions takes a lot of anchor, a lot of assurance before you do it. But know that when you take sail, when you start to take flight, and what really makes you feel free, makes you feel open to the possibility, know that you will receive victory in the first week. If this is another person, this person is an earth sign, a Virgo, and they have fire in their chart. So they can be an earth sign, Virgo, because we're in the 6th house of fire. So this person is very passionate and driven towards you, and they're very dedicated to making this manifestation that you two share work. And as they're coming to you with this new surge of understanding, you and this person is going to get victory. So yes, you're going to receive good news. It's going to be on its way. And public recognition or awards. If this is not a relationship, what you are working on in the world that you bring out your emotions to, Aquarius, masculine, know that it's connected to your spiritual side and your religious factors. And from this, the more you delve deep in bringing out what inspires you, what gets your engine going, and you're actually doing it in the world, you're going to receive victory in the next 6 days. So, we're on the 10th right now. So March the 16th, you'll start to see that the things that you have been working on are going to come out in the public's eye, and it's going to get very good press, very good vibes from others as well. So yes, public recognition will be present for you March the 16th or within 6 days. And this will come from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo that has fire in their chart. If this is you, you're balanced with what you give to the world and what you receive. You definitely have your emotions and fire. So Aquarius, masculine, you're becoming temperance. You are even with your emotions and your material side. And that's a good thing. Feminine. Wow, just like masculine. 6 to the 8th. So, feminine, you know what makes you want to start finding your place in the world. It's like you have been feminine on a quest. You have been starting something that you have been very passionate about, and that drives you. You have become the mover and shaker. Again, the opposite signs for air signs are fire. So Aquarius, you're definitely bringing out your Leo side and being a leader, your Aries side and being very active in what you do, and your Sagittarius side and starting this new platform in your world. And you have learned about this by tapping into your 8th house of Scorpio. So you have understood and overstood and understood what truly matters to you through the values that you keep, through the traditions or truth that you hold dear, and by your standards. You know that your standards are not just suited for you, but it is recognized through others as well. It's someone in your foundation that feels the same way you do. This can be a Scorpio with fire in their chart. If this is not you, feminine, whoever is approaching you on the 17th of March, on the 8th of March, they probably already knew that they wanted to start something fresh with you. They just want to figure out what way did they want to start this fresh new endeavor. And as they figured it out, they're going to be making a lot of moves. So again, this was like a mirror image. So you could be possibly feminine dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame. A twin flame is a person that ignites your true talents and gives you that torch to tread forward in your pursuit of your talents and your skills. If this is a soulmate, your soulmate is literally a mirror image of you. So the moves that you're making in your foundation, those are going to be the same moves that your partner is doing as well. So if you're wondering if you're the only one that is finding your place, no, your partner is finding their place as well. So events are moving fast for both you and another person. Delays are going to be over. Any conflicts or confusion or kind of roundabout scenarios that did not feel suited for you is going to cease. Many things are happening at once because the 16th, either the 16th or the 17th, something's going to happen on the 16th of March or the 17th of March that's going to allow you to see that everything that you have been prepared for, that you already have started and been a mover and shaker in, is going to somehow prepare you for something in your environment that's going to require your life experience. So again, you have been finding yourself, feminine Aquarius or feminine energies. You have been finding what really makes you feel free, what makes you feel like a pathfinder. You are becoming your own pathfinder. And like a pathfinder, you are going to be around either a Libra, Aquarius, either another Aquarius that's going to not need your expertise, but in a way, by you being in their world and having it's something they're going to come to you about on the 16th. And it's in regards to what they're starting in their life. And they're, in a way, going to ask, is it really suited for them? It's like they may be second guessing what they want to start. Even though they already been preparing for it, the next step after preparation is physically doing the action. So they might come to you and tell you what they've been preparing for. And you're going to recognize the things that they're physically telling you they're preparing for does match what you're doing. So you'll be able to shed some light to them on where they're taking a lead is truly in alignment with them. So a significant life event, a powerful revelation, you'll start to realize that whatever you're taking a lead and making those changes in is someone in your world that may feel hesitant to make that change, but they're willing to make those changes. They just need someone to lift their emotions up or lift their engines up to show them that they have the ability to spread their wings as well and fly. And from you doing that, or from you speaking on your life experiences, or from them coming to you with their life experience or what's going on in their life, you'll see that why you made these changes, why you have been making those moves and becoming that shaker and that trendsetter. Wow, this is really deep. Soulmate. Okay. In the first week, you are the king of water. Just like masculine, you're bringing out your emotions. You're seeing that you trust yourself more. You trust where you're going in the world. You're more compassionate. You're bringing out a cultured side of who you are. Again, even though we're in the Aquarius, you're bringing out your emotional side. So that means you're becoming more comfortable with your intuition, with your gut. And your gut has been leading you to become an authority figure in the world. So you're opening up your heart and your mind to those around you. If this is in regards to a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, they're becoming the king. If they haven't showed you their trustworthy nature or their compassionate side, they had to mature a little bit. They had to let go of some things to show you that they do have what it takes to be with you. Why this is? Yeah, they see you as the truth to them. They see you as a partner that they really want to tangle with. They definitely, you tantalize this person. This can be an earth sign, Taurus, and they have water in their chart because earth signs, opposite signs are water. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio that elevated to a Pisces. So now they're becoming more of a partner, a suited partner for you. They just had to evolve and understand what is their values and what is their standards, and to see, do they really walk or live by them in their environment. And that took some time to really get adjusted to. We can say our values and standards all day long, but when it's time to actually walk the talk, that can be different. So this person definitely started to mature, and they're bringing out their emotional side as well as, yes, they're very stable, grounded, and when they love hard. So when they come to you, they're going to have that equal amount of emotions like you. They're going to have that same level of team. They're going to really make the effort to really be together with you, like see things on eye to eye level. So they might need just a little bit more time before they approach you, because whatever it is, they're going to be giving you, it's something big. It's going to be an opportunity, or this feels like it's going to be a relationship, but like a monogamous one. Like this person is not going to be playing around anymore with your emotions. They're not going to be playing around when it comes to what they really want to do with you, because you are justified for whatever you want to do. If you feel like walking away, they know you have every reason to with them. So that would explain why they needed some time to really regroup and really find themselves before they face you and give you that cup of love. And not just any cup, the cup. This feels like a part, I don't know, this feels like spousehood. Because they see you as that shining star, that rainbow at the end of the tunnel. Like, whatever storm or confusion that they had with you or you had with them where it felt really stormy, like, I don't, and this is so interesting, like Lena Horne, Stormy Weather, they're realizing they don't want those storms anymore. They want the rainbow. And they see you as that rainbow. They see you as not just bringing out their luck, but you bring out the light in them. And that's something that they do not take loosely or lightly either. Second week. Ah, okay. So, king and queen. Okay. Second week. This person definitely sees you as a perfect match to their air qualities. So you may be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and you have found a way to bring out their emotions, their intuition. Again, this has to do with what you're creating in the world. And it definitely is focused in the arts. Everything is an art. But for you, masculine energy, whatever is an art to you that you have really been allowing yourself to explore in your atmosphere, again, you're going to get that victory. And it's going to be abroad and international. Something about broadcasting, communications, a motivational speaker, a performer, teacher, anything that you're doing that you are definitely physically active in, it is definitely going to bring out in your partner their art, their artist side as well. Yeah, they want to match you. That's what it is. They don't want to come half. They want to come full like you. So if you are bringing out your artistic side, they're going to bring out their artistic side. They really want to be a match to you. Why that is because they're stepping into bosshood as well. They're stepping into wanting to bring out or wanting to be their own boss too. And yeah, you are a perfect match, honestly. They have Capricorn in their chart. So they're again earthy, very earthy. Yet you're bringing out an element in them that is needed. So if they haven't been communicating to you in the last 10 days, on the 10th, maybe later on today, maybe at 10 o'clock, they probably have already texted you or talked to you. If not, if they haven't spoken to you today, because today is the 10th, then on this day, they're thinking about how they want to broadcast their feelings to you in the atmosphere. They're thinking about today, on this very day, how they want to bring to you their true self. It's something about it. Okay, if they had any addictions, they're walking away from that. So that would explain why they needed some time, or why being their best self or bringing out their best self is going to not only be a benefactor to them but to you as well. So they had to probably really go through or really heal addictions before they get with you. So if you haven't saw or spoken to them in the last 10 days, know that they've been cleansing themselves. They've been definitely finding 10 things to do that is healthy for them. Or whatever the addictions were, they're walking away from that. And they only are looking at you. They're only looking at you. They want to start something with you. So if that meant walking away from their options, they are. If that meant walking and putting down things that they felt addicted to, they have been doing that. It's not like they're going to come to you and they just started clearing out stuff. No. For the last 10 days, they've probably been quietly purifying themselves. Something about 10 steps. Either going to a meetings, meeting up with people to help them tame their addictions. They have made these steps to really be their best self. You definitely changed the course in how they seen themselves. Maybe before they got with you, they weren't lost, but they didn't know how to handle what they felt addicted to. It's like sometimes to get over addiction, we had to have a purpose. And sometimes that purpose comes from a person. And from you being in their life, you have shown them that them leaving what no longer serves them is satisfying them. They don't feel sad about it. Maybe before with other relationships, when they tried to stop their addictions, they probably had resentment for others. But with you, they don't have that resentment. They actually have that recognition of gratitude, of thanks. So on the 10th, they're going to start really thanking you for this being their support system, for being there. Because it is difficult to stop an addiction. It is difficult to really believe that you can overcome an addiction. Because the addiction is really not the problem. It is having that willpower to see that we are worthy to walk in a new way. And they are going to be thanking you very soon. Feminine. When it comes to using your life experience and how you communicate, or this person communicating to you, they see you again as that star. You are that light and beacon for them, feminine. And for you being that star that shines bright for them, it makes them see that them too are a star that needs and wants to shine bright. So just like masculine energies, feminine, your partner is trusting and having faith that this new stage that they have with you is not a phase. It's something that they've been having their eyes set on for quite some time. They just needed that space to see why. So, in the second week, on the 17th of March, or the 17th, or the 18th, this person is going to come into your life to speak on they are ready. They're going to be ready. They have the trust and faith to really take that leap of faith with you on this new endeavor. So on the 17th, expect happy times to come to you. Yes, you have all the right stuff to move ahead. So make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, because when this person comes to you, they're not coming for a short term. It's not going to be some temporary thing. It's going to be a permanent one, because they know and that you are seeing in yourself, feminine, that you have always been on the right path, but you are feeling more assertive in the second week, that whatever you have been fighting through, it's going to be in your favor. How is it going to be in your favor? It's someone, another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, is going to bring to you, is going to see this as an open opportunity to really communicate to you. So on the 17th, they're going to have this assurance of answers for you. So whatever questions that needed to be answered, they're going to start answering them. And I mean everything. So if there's even things that may have felt a little rocky, on the 17th, when they do speak to you or when they do meet up with you, that will be the perfect time to ask those questions, to want to find the answers that you've been waiting for, because they're going to have that willpower, they're going to have that heart to really come to you and speak their truth to you, because you have aimed at their heart and do know that you have made them feel again. You have made them feel again. And to feel, that meant that they felt numb for quite some time in some way, shape, or form. And you have thawed out any ice, any level of coldness in them. Now you're getting their true heart. You went past the barriers. You went past every layer of protection that they have had over their heart, and it's now melted. It is melted away because of you. And now they can move towards you with more understanding of what they want to manifest. You allow them to fly. And from that, you are able to continue to fly. You are an angel on earth. You are the apple in this person's eye. They are the apple in your eye. And because of that, you both are going to allow each other the opportunity to start anew. So, brilliant new ideas is taking place and inspirations. Seeing the truth of a situation is going to come to you. A challenging beginning is going to feel comfortable to you, because this challenge is not going to be a conflict. This challenge is going to be on a way to make this bond even more stronger. Soulmate. Wow. 2 to the 5. So, now that you know your truth, your values and your standards, your boundaries, right? Soulmate, now you're in the house of Leo. So you're taking lead. You are the king of your world. So you're continuing to take the lead in what you want to endorse in your environment. So yes, it does look like it's in regards to your finances. So you are making changes in your finances, soulmate, because you see that in order to be a king of your world, you had to make some changes. On the 16th, you're going to see that the changes that you made so far is going to be well worth it. You're going to get an endorsement, either more financial backing. You're either going to get a newfound career, or if you're starting self-employment, you're going to start getting clients on the 16th. Yeah, either the 15th, 16th, let's see, the 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These days will be those moments where if you're wondering if the moves that you're making is worth it, it gives you that food. So do know that you're going to be financially fed. You're going to get clients. You're going to start getting people that really want your service and see a promise in that. So yes, it's okay to be concerned about if you're connecting to what you really want to create. And let's just say you are. Because whatever you are changing in your environment, it gives you food. Like, it makes you feel good. It fills you up. It nourishes you. And that hunger to keep going every day is going to show on the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, and even the 17th, I feel. So you are going to get that opportunity to become self-employed. So if you had to walk away from a job, yes, that is scary. But do know that from you physically making the efforts, because it's not like you quit your job and just sat still. Nah. You may have either before quitting your job or stopping the thing that no longer serves you in your environment. It doesn't even have to be a job. It could be something that you just don't feel in sync with anymore. From you letting that go and replacing it with something that really gives you nourishment and gives you that drive to keep going, you're going to get so many blessings from that. So many blessings. And the way you're going to be blessed is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer is going to come to you. And this can be either one of the people that have been physically watching you, because this is a water sign. So again, you a king, but this water sign is going to come to you as a beginner. So they may they may text you, or they may present something to you on one of those days to show you what kind of prospect they want to make. It's like this person sees you as a king, and they may start off as a person that is getting to know their emotional side, because again, they can be a fire sign, a Leo, and they're bringing out their emotional side. Again, they're bringing out an emotional nature that, yes, they have, but that's not their dominant persona. Their dominant is their fire, their drive, their determination. Yes, they use their emotions when need be, but now they're practicing using their emotional side. So if you see this person, you might be surprised that they're now presenting to you their intuition. They're going to be more sensitive to your needs. They're going to show, just like masculine and feminine, their artistic nature in how to communicate with you. So they might write to you, they might create something for you, they might give you actually a present to show how much you really mean to them. And they're going to become more friendly towards you. So, a new person enters your life, soulmate. A relationship begins a new phase. Because just like you, they have made some changes. And from these changes, it brought out their emotions. It brought out how they really feel. And to have a Leo to show their feelings, that means they really do see you as a partner. They see you as somebody that they really want to pursue in the long haul. So yes, it takes some practice. They may have to practice their emotional side with you, but know that if you ask anybody in their world, have they ever showed their emotional side like this? You'll be surprised that they'll tell you, no, this person usually don't. So for them to really show their emotional side, or if this is you, for you to show your emotional side means that you see and endure them. You really care. You really see not only your promise with them, but you see this person as you. You see a path with them, a purpose, a place in the world with them, and they see a place in the world with you. So from that, they definitely do not feel this is a problem. In fact, they see this as prosperity. They see this as a prayer that is actually being answered. You are their bread. You are their daily bread. You have allowed them to forgive any trespasses that they have done to themselves or to others, and maybe to even you. So they're going to come to you more open and more understanding, and definitely they're going to leave the problems behind and really start anew. If this reading resonates with you, press the like button, share this reading with others, and subscribe. If you would like to get a personal reading to see how this person or how you are going in this new direction, look in the description box below for further details. If this reading did not resonate with you, that's okay. Look at other star signs through the doorway to see which one really resonates with you. I feel blessed to even walk through this dimension with you and to walk through the doorway of the Akashic Records of who you are and your other partner. I love you, Trinity. Know that not only did you aim for their heart, but in fact, you have their heart and they have yours. And yes, it's going to take some healing. It's going to take some practice. It's going to take some preparation. But do know, you're not alone in this one, because they're going to be right there beside you every step of the way to shed their skin, to shed their layers, to shed whatever made them feel second guessed. And they're going to be more steadfast in charging ahead with you. I love you. I love you. I love you.